At the time, my sister literally almost drowned. Yeah, this was a kind of sad time. Basically, this day in particular, we had to go to the pool with my cousin. I was actually so happy because my cousin was my cousin. You know, that type of cousin. Basically, what happened was when we were going, we got a lot of food. Like we started getting food after another because we're big bags. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Big bag. That's basically us. You know? Correct. So when we arrived, we got like to the checkout, right? Yeah, and they told us what was happening. They told us what to do, what to pay. My mom paid, right? We started put my sister on a plushie, you know. So we started unpacking and stuff, right? We go from here. So yeah, after we were done unpacking, then this happened. The floaty twisted my sister around, and I didn't know what to do. I was in shock. I jumped into the pool. I grabbed her and swam away with her, and I don't know how I did that. Rethinking, it took me 3 seconds, but the pool where she was at was pretty far, and I don't know how I did, and I should have only had one arm. How was I supposed to swim with one arm? I actually don't know. I think I put her on the ground, I lifted her and put her on the ground when it happened. Yeah. So that's it. Okay, so now the next story we're going to be talking about was the time. Okay, shocker. Was the time. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is the time when we went to the beach. Yeah, something explosive happened. We almost drowned, but then when I woke up, I saw myself at the shore. Not even joking. Oh, we were all on the shore. We were like, what the hell happened? Okay, so at the time we got some snacks. We got a reservation, right? We were driving. We went. We paid, right? Everything checked out. We started swimming. We stopped. We swimmed. I got my gear sometimes. Just started swimming. It was a good time, right? Well, after a few seconds, we saw something. Whoa! It's Big Boy. We saw a wave that was Big Boy, and we tried to run, but nah, it catched up to us and shoved us to shore. I woke up confused. I was like, why am I in the shore? I woke up fine, but I was like, why am I in the shore? I was completely in shock. I think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Anyways, next story. So this next story is pretty shocking. Basically, it was a wonderful day. I woke up, I was walking, yeah, the normal stuff. We went some stuff. I think something was outside. I think it was a cat, right? Everything was going well. What do I say about it? We were just walking. It was going well until dun dun like that beat sound. The cabinet fell on me. I was in complete darkness. Then my parents found out. I think I lifted it by my own, but no, my parents helped me, and I got it out, and I was like, what the hell? Anyways, next story. This is the story of how my sister, learned how do I say this? I think learned how to learned how to hug. Okay, so when hugged me, like the first time she hugged me, learned how to hug or something. Yeah, I went up, and I was like a normal day. She ran up to me, and guess what she did? What do you think she did? Yeah, she hugged me. She hugged me like out of nowhere. She hugged me.
Damn!
Oh, what a beautiful day, right? Imagine this, okay? Before you were playing Souls RNG in Roblox, you were having a wonderful time. Right? At this time, I was playing Souls RNG like so much. You don't know how much. I went AFK when I had to go to sleep. Like I put like an auto clicker, and see what I got like tomorrow or something. I mean that's it. Like what more do you have to ask for? We went to our practice and swimming practice because we had swimming practice at like the time this happened. We always like swam with our coach and stuff. We had swimming practice, we had new lessons every day, and my cousin was also there. That cousin, bro, that cousin. You know? So what happened next, you might say? My brother almost drowned. Yeah. He went too deep of the pool, the deep part. I got him, and bring him up to shore. Okay, bring up, anyways, next story. I'm going to be telling you about the time where I first swam from the start of the pool to the end of the pool with no breaks. Like, I just did it normally. And also, the same day, the first time, I swam with my back, like, I didn't even swim. You know how you lay on your back and you just, like, swim? Well, I went from there all the way, like, to the other part. So this day was pretty normal. But like this day was supposed to be the day where we went to a certain part of the pool. Wow. Then they told us that certain place we could not go. We were sad, but then they told us, no, but you're gonna go to a like park. We thought it was a water park. To my shock, after a few hours later, they said it was not. It was not a water. It was just a park. Then my brother started crying because he loved like pools and stuff. It was like sad. Honestly, it was kind of sad for him. Yeah. I was also crying. To be honest, I was like deeply crying, bro. So, because I was like so hyped up. I was like so hyped up. Then on a random time, my parents come up to me, and instead of telling me like we're going to somewhere, like we're going to eat or something, nah, they told me we're going to the water park. They told me we're going to a water park. I was like, what? We're going to a water park. They said yes. We went there, and we also got this thing where the next time we go, we can go for free because we like got an extra package. You know, yeah. So we started swimming. We were swimming good. My sister just went to sleep. We were having a good time. Then, like right before we went to go, like quite before, I swam from the start to the end, but it wasn't in one trip. So this time I did it I did it on my back, but then I would return to swimming. So I did it on my back. I went back and I saw Then this time I went through arms and I went there. But after this, there was also a bad thing that happened. My neck was hurting like hell because I wasn't swimming in a good way. My neck was standing up. Okay, you see? But this was also the time when my ear healed. I had an ear injury. Anyways, bye!